20 seconds to go though. Master3, no rush to make up their minds just yet. No lock-ins to have gone down. Actually, Corki to be locked away. So it is going to be either the mid lane Lucian or the mid lane Corki. Looks like it is going to be the Corki there heading into the mid.
Taking cleanse, I like this. Against both opponents, cleanse very good. Also negates a lot of the gank pressure out of Elise. Here they go. No.
Yeah. Well, ZZR, he's going to find the
ward,
teleport.
but
The teleport comes in. There's the flash. Cocoon lands as well as XY down to about 300 health. There's a circle of frost and Flandre picks up first blood. So
other side of the map, Alla is in trouble.
Yeah, Flashes stands behind a minion. The Ignite's gone down. They're continuing this dive. Who's going to pick up the aggro? Yolo coming in. Oh, the piercing light not going to be enough. Savoki, he wants to try and get there. I think the minions may be enough, but no. Triumphant Roar is going to be there.
Yeah, it certainly is, but in the meantime, PentaQ had gone down to the Ignite, so in the end, that's a 2-for-1 trade, and Alla able to take on 3 members and still get the even swap.
2,000 gold now the lead for Snake, approximately, and they're not going to really get too much back by picking up the drag.
Cross Queens has been finished in the top lane as well.
The turret, which spite isn't going to be found as the headbutt pulverize comes in. Martin might be in trouble, uses the rocket jump after all the CC's down in order to get out of there. In the meantime, Tank is going to pick up a kill onto Yolo somewhere, not entirely sure, but he's dead. As the teleport comes in from the Trundle, he's got the Tiamat as the headbutt comes in, but the pulverize not to be found. It's going to be okay. He's already backing here in this brush, but Ardent Blaze finds him. PentaQ has to be a little bit careful, but is ending up with the kill in his back pocket.
2 levels above PentaQ right now, and he's been caught.
Yeah, ZZR's there. Another rocket jump comes out, but ZZR has to be careful. Uses the repel to get away as Ella finds himself right in amongst it.
For the top lane, it's much better game.
Yeah.
For the Snake lineup, for the M3 lineup, Snake have been caught.
Yeah, double knockup comes in as Ella is actually just going to head over and
ooh, teleport.
The there's the ultimate. Savoki might be in trouble. Unbreakable Will is going to be there, but he gets stunned by the ultimate.
That is the whole culling.
Yeah, sucks up the whole culling. And they're now just waiting for Savoki's ultimate to wear off. Oh, Flandre actually couldn't utilize his Claw of Doom. First big item, of course, went for Swiftness.
Savoki.
Oh, yeah, Savoki may be caught out. Unbreakable Will not quite available just yet. He's going to explode. Tank picks up the kill after the lockdown from Flandre's ultimate. And this is the power of Lissandra. She just chooses a target, and they're most likely dead. And take out this outer turret because its health was just so high, and Flandre was already off the map. Yeah.
2 of them had Spooky Ghost up and ready to use.
That you worry about.
Just go with the Bloodthirster, because if they don't really burst down, there's not going to be that much threat as the team fight progresses. And
with a little bit of extra magic resist, feeling a little bit better as Flandre's actually heading in on this one.
Subjugate down. Flandre's in trouble.
Yeah, XY has to be so careful. Sorry, Flandre has to be so careful as the package goes down here on the bottom lane. Might not be what M3 are looking for as Savoki's going to get stunned up. Oh, another pause to come in here as Savoki had the ultimate down. M3 were looking for the fight.
Yolo's just gone over a wall again. He's about to get blown up, and, you know, it looked like, here it is.
Yeah, back in again as Yolo still tanking things up quite nicely as ZZR does have face in the mountain, but that's a headbutt pulverized onto Martin, gets exploded. Raphael grabs the kill. Ella very, very low as PentaQ is going to be able to pick that one up, and Snake are on the run now. PentaQ able to lock down the kill on the Spider. Maybe after a little bit. Oh, he's pretty quick. Maybe. Dead Man's Plate's back up, but there's the relentless pursuit. Flandre just going to clear out this mid lane. You have to think with this Baron, a whole bunch more turrets are going to be falling down.
If Raphael started off, but PentaQ, man, just able to put out so much hurt on the back end.
Yolo actually might be stopped as he tries to tunnel underneath. Not going to be able to get there. The ultimate comes out as Flandre knows that this Rek'Sai cannot tunnel. Tank's going to find his way over as well. Gets the knockup, but Claw of Doom's there, and Flandre's going to keep him still. There's the pickup on the jungler, just doesn't quite make it back in time. Going up once again because it looked like Snake didn't have many options.
Wow, Raphael.
Oh, Raphael going so aggressive. The Wild Growth comes down. Raphael takes a lot of damage. The explosion going to come in. Not going to do too much as there weren't very many auto attacks on him.
Halfway through its cooldown, they're looking for this turret.
Give him the chair, Ella. He's going to do so.
They're going.
Yeah, Tank gets caught up. He's taking so much damage. XY locks it down. Yolo now right in the backline, but gets stunned up. Martin able to pick up the first kill. Flandre's there as well. They're trying to peel as PentaQ. The ultimate was on top of him.
With that cooldown on his Q being so short. Here we are, actually.
Yeah, back in. Flandre actually takes a lot of damage. Martin trying to run away. Ring of Frost is going to be available. Pillar going to be used. And now Snake successful disengage.
On the map, if you don't want to let anything over to this Snake lineup right now.
Use rotational play from M3. This is going to explode. Lightslinger doing a whole lot of work. Flandre finds his way in. Immediately knocked up as he has to ult himself now as Martin. He's going to find his way in. Flandre gets the wild growth on him. Everyone slowed on the side of M3 as Savoki tanking so much damage. Martin off to the side doing a whole lot of work as now everyone on top of him. Rocket jump not going to be enough as Yolo is tanking the whole team and not even dying. Raphael, the AD carries, finding their way in with XY to front up this charge. Tank wants to clear out the minion waves, but it's just not going to be enough. So much explosive damage coming out of both PentaQ and Raphael.
And he's going in.
Yeah, he's teleporting on top of M3 now. They're looking for the target, but Savoki manages to knock him up. Exploded before he could even use the ultimate, and now Snake with the man advantage going to push forward. I'm out. PentaQ trying to get some damage across the side. Flandre's in there. XY gets caught out. He's very tanky, but the turret isn't as it gets destroyed. The ultimate comes in. Martin uses the rocket jump relatively aggressively as the inhibitor is taken down. M3 looking to try and get some follow-up kills. Nice unbreakable from Ella as he stands behind
Tank
Martin.
is being caught.
Yeah, the slow comes in, but Flandre's going to lock down Yolo. XY's there as well, down to about 2/3 health. Getting a whole lot of health back from that subjugate as well as Flandre is able to get out. It's hard. Snake trying to find their way in.
Going in.
Goes Flandre, ults himself as XY trying to tank up the rest of them. Flandre able to get out successfully there as well as Ella is so low. Tank, he's finally back into the fight. ZZR goes up into the air, but he's so low now. Martin able to get out of this one. Flandre eventually dead as Raphael in an interesting position in this fight. Martin now, he's being caught out, flashes out of the way. Buster shot isn't quite up yet, and Martin is running for the hills. Rocket jump comes out. He's so alive for now as XY has to be a little bit careful, but now they've found him. They get on top of the Tristana, and he's taken out M3. They're going to be able to at least get the inhibitor off this.
That should be game, Atlas. You can see the teleport coming back out of XY. They want the turret. So long death time is on the side of Snake. 25 is the shortest. And they're just going to be able to use this Trundle to take up the base. That's game over.
Yeah, inhibitor falls on the top side. Nexus turret's now falling. Super creeps aren't going to be able to do too much here. It doesn't matter about these health bars because they got so much structure damage. And M3, after what looks like it was Snake's game to take, they get it to the position that they need and they take the victory. Yeah.